The tension has been simmering for years. Two names, one rivalry, and a legacy born in blood. Chris Eubank Jr. and Conor Benn. Their fathers once stood across the ring from each other in two unforgettable battles that defined British boxing in the 1990s. Now, their sons are poised to continue that bitter legacy, carrying forward not just a rivalry, but the weight of expectation, pride, and unfinished business. Eubank Jr. has always lived in the shadow of his father's name, the swagger, the suits, the showmanship. But beneath the bravado, Chris has spent his entire career fighting for respect. From his wars with Billy Joe Saunders to his redemption against Liam Smith, he's been both praised and criticized. Too confident for some, too talented for others to ignore. Yet this fight with Benn feels personal. This isn't just about belts or rankings. It's about legacy, who truly carries the fire of their father's glory. Conor Benn, on the other hand, fights with fury born of defiance. The son of Nigel Benn, the Dark Destroyer, he grew up not wanting to emulate his father's fame, but to escape its shadow. Yet fate has a strange way of pulling men toward their bloodline. After his meteoric rise in the welterweight division, Benn's career hit a wall when a doping controversy cast a dark cloud over his name. Suspensions, accusations, headlines, he was forced to fight outside the ring to prove his innocence. And now, stepping into the spotlight once again, he's determined to reclaim not just his reputation, but his family's honor. When Eubank Jr. and Benn face off, it's not just two fighters meeting in the center of the ring, it's two dynasties colliding. It's a clash between style and aggression, poise and power, tradition and rebellion. Eubank Jr.'s crisp combinations and calculated pressure meet Benn's explosive speed and relentless ferocity. Both men believe they're fighting for something bigger than themselves, the right to write the next chapter of their father's story. But beneath all the hype and headlines lies a dangerous truth. Boxing has changed. Both fighters carry the burden of nostalgia in an era that's moved on from old rivalries. For the fans who remember Eubank Sr. and Nigel Benn's brutal wars, this feels like a resurrection. But for the fighters themselves, it's a test of identity. Can Eubank Jr. finally become his own man? Can Conor Benn silence the critics who say his rise was manufactured? Every stare down, every press conference jab, every word exchanged carries history's echo. They're not just fighting for victory. They're fighting for validation. And when that first bell rings, the ghosts of their fathers will be watching from the shadows of British boxing lore. As the date draws near, one question lingers in the air. Will legacy inspire greatness? Or destroy it? If you're ready for the next chapter of this legendary rivalry, drop your predictions in the comments. Who takes it, Eubank Jr. or Benn? Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more breakdowns of boxing's most electrifying stories.